So today we will be going over Mortal Thor issue number 1 by Al Ewing. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know how I feel about Al Ewing. He usually starts very strong on a title, and then he does something drastic and reboots the title or restarts the title to another issue 1 where he takes it in another direction. And I feel like all his titles are really strong in his initial runs, and then when he tries to double down and change everything, I feel like that's where everything starts dropping, like the Venom run, the third run, all the way through King and Black. I feel that he made the decision to restart Venom and make Dylan Brock the Venom host, and I haven't cared about Venom since then. It's kind of the same way with his Thor, his Immortal Thor run. While it was a little over my head, a little too complex sometimes, it was a good run. You but we're going to check out Mortal Thor and we're going to see how it compares since Thor did kind of technically die at the end of Immortal Thor. So let's get into this and discuss it and figure out what we liked and what we didn't like. So we open up here with somebody holding a hammer with blood on it. These guys have been all busted up, and that's always the way it kind of starts, is glimpses of what's coming. So we open up with these guys talking about Better Ray Bill, I guess. At this time, Better Ray kind of taking the place of Thor. Uh, these two guys are talking about how a lot of these gods that people worship come out to be just aliens from another world. Uh, we got Thor who is watching all this stuff. He's got these little additional powers that I'm not completely sure he's completely aware of. We see a hammer sitting over here on the counter. So, you know, shocked by this, which is weird because a lot of lightning should be vulnerable to lightning, I wouldn't imagine. Uh, as you can see, he's living in a rundown apartment complex. He doesn't really know who he is. He's calling himself uh, Signal or something, Signal or something. He's saying he's from Norway, basically. He's telling the woman he needs to find a job. So he's going for a job interview to meet up with this person who I'm assuming is some kind of stand-in for Loki, maybe. Either way, there's not a lot that goes on here. Thor basically said, hey, I had to get down here to apply for this job at this construction site where this guy who runs the construction site is kind of using people up to do illegal stuff, kind of. And when Thor speaks up about it, The guy basically tells him, well, if you don't like the job, you don't need to take it because a lot of the workers are trying to go on strike. So Thor's like, you know what, I don't really need this. I'll find something else. So the guy sends his gang of punks to go push on Thor, make sure he don't go back and tell nobody. They corner him in an alley, and they like to refer to themselves as Thor, and as a fight that breaks out, Thor even gets cut, and he pulls out his hammer, he bashes this guy's brains in, and then he pretty much kills the rest of the people pretty much. Kills or mangles really badly. So Thor is not the Thor that we know. I don't know what's going on in here yet. It's supposed to be you, but see, feels this guy here, and he has to do it. He's like, you can tell your friends and stuff that Thor is coming, but I don't I don't know what to make of all this because they're obviously going with a more violent path for Thor, which does not fit his character. I mean, Thor is not above killing and so forth. I mean, he's done it with trolls and stuff like that. But this openly killing humans, I mean, that's kind of new for I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try to set the issue, see how it works, but issue one, it's okay, but I feel like it could be more of this Al Ewing stuff that's gonna go on and on and on, and at the end, it's not gonna matter anyway. Marvel's gonna redo it all, so hopefully it won't drag on too long. And hopefully sales on it ain't doing very well. Sales is, if everybody would cut it down and quit buying these amazing Spider-Man issues that are just complete trash. I mean, if they would just stop buying them for 6 months, we would have to change in some writers and stuff. But when you're like me, when you're used to being a hardcore collector, you feel like you got to have them all. But the art stay in here, I'll give the art like a 6.5. The story is new direction for Thor, so there's not a lot that I can judge the story on right now. There's not enough information to say if it's going to be good or not. There's a lot of bold changes in it. I mean, the story, I'll probably give about a 6.5 too, because just, it was interesting enough. It's still better than an issue of Amazing Spider-Man, like that. For the what's that now? It's better than a new issue of Amazing Spider-Man. But most anything's better than that right now. So overall, this issue completely it's a 6.5, and I will be reading issue two. So look forward to that